know it yet. Come out, wherever you are.
Festival of Blood continues!
What's next?
Bye-bye now!
Balak,
Yes, my beloved father.
I need to pass on the Grand Shepherdship before I die.
I'm honored.
Not to you, pathetic lizard tongue.
It's finally
Run for your life!
Uh-oh. I'm going to have to do the whole bloody thing myself now, aren't I?
I hereby claim your civilization for the Terranoid Empire.
I like how it smells of paint and sick.
I would be the one blessed with your arrival.
Surprisingly tight grip for a dead hippie.
You grimy little toad!
It's only invasive if you say things out loud in its presence.
Follow me to the cockpit. Quickly, before I die!
start with a story of magic and greatness, love and glory. I know that you're eager to learn and to grow, but before we start, there are things you must know.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here we go! For starters, you'll need to master defense. That umbrella you have, that makes the most sense. I'll give it some power, enough to be strong, but you must time it right, because it won't hold for long. Use it wisely, time each attack. You should just have enough to keep them all back. Here they come! That was a great start. You're learning defense, but there are situations far more intense. I will show you a trick, but use it with care. It only works once and takes time to repair. The next time you find yourself trapped or surrounded, you won't be helpless, so don't be confounded. If they overcome you attacking en masse, take them all out with one big final blast. Your father and I once saved a whole village. A dragon had come there to burn it and pillage. We fought as we searched for a way to defeat it, and this little trick was the way that we beat it. We saw that the dragon really loved music. Its attacks were in time, and we knew we could use it. The fire he shot was a musical rhythm. It could be defeated if you counted with him. Ha ha ha! Remarkable, Billy! You did it! You really did it!
Breaking news from Info Blast. A kaiju attack has left employers bereft of 42 staff today. Great news for those who bet on the 40 to 50 casualties bracket.
Ka-ching.
A local cleanup crew is on site, and with the usual lasers and claws of their trade, they'll rip and tear the beast apart until the job is done. However, we journalists must ask the important questions. Should we trust independent cleanup crews to handle these disasters? Is it safe? Can we rely on them? Are they even human beings? And would we not feel safer with a more trusted corporation, such as the one that so generously funds this broadcast? Stay tuned to Info Blast, scientifically proven to contain the most truth per word of any news. Sponsored by video games. Wishlist this one immediately. Clarence, I don't know what...
Hey everyone, Brian Wanya, Creative Director of Killing Floor 3, and I'm excited to share a look at our first batch of new content, the Rearmament update. Included in Rearmament are 3 new guns as well as new mods. From various weapon magazines, to new sights, and even barrel attachments. These real-world weapons provide players with powerful new ways to shred Zeds and rip enemies apart. We've also reworked the perk system, giving players the freedom to take on Horzine as their favorite specialist, utilizing their favorite perk. Additionally, Rearmament includes a large series of balance changes, performance improvements, and quality of life updates.
Brutals don't just cause pain to those who fall in battle. The ones left behind, they're the reason we fight to survive. The children you meet at the camp, the merchants on the road. Everyone you'll meet carries a story of their own. Some have lost everything to the Brutals. Others live each day in tears for their families, consumed by the void. Listen to their stories. Help them find what they need. Because you were the first guardian. Where the light lingers, under Title's blessing, I'll be waiting for you there.
You know, intelligent human beings should realize that everything has their season. Planet Earth is about to be recycled. Your only chance to survive is to join us.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin? What fate awaits your past? And what future will you uncover? history.
No fear. Capturing power source.
The orcs attack! Kill them all!
Here we go! Whoa! Tech Priest leader sighted.
In the Omnissiah's name! Unleash the fury of the machine! Purge them to the last!
Vehicle engaging! We shall know no fear!
All shall die!
Withdraw!
Fall back!
Do not submit to defeat. Fight to the last.
Eradicating!
Lock shields! For the Emperor!
I wondered if it was a dream. How deserts loomed where skies should gleam, until I broke free from gravity, only to fall into a new world, beyond my understanding. The Aeneid gods I once revered, and the solar barge crossing Nile and sky, are no longer just myths. Because the mask calls. Gods echo in my soul. I rise and take the sky, facing the fireflies from the walls. I bend gravity. I command the dead with loyalty beyond. In the name of divinity, I will remake my legend.
For centuries, we, the forgotten shadows of Thera, have been sealed deep beneath the earth, lost to time and memory. This was Thera, a city of wonder and invention. Here, humans shaped us in their image, gave us life. We inherited their brilliance and their flaws. Vanity gave way to envy, envy to war. And our once great city turned to ruin. My kin are no longer what they were, twisted by grief and corrupted by hate. They will meet you with hostility. You must be ready to defend yourself, Rosa. Beware, Rosa. The echoes of war still hum beneath. and a buried threat stirs once more.
To create Outward, we asked ourselves, what would it be like to live the life of a common adventurer? How does it play out when ordinary people must achieve extraordinary things? To us, immersion is much more compelling than empowerment. We let intensity be defined by the calm that came before. A time to ponder. What does it take to vanquish what is bigger and meaner than you? It's going to take everything you got.
Child of the future. Forget the lies she filled your mind with. Slaughter your enemies and prove your worth to me.
word from the outer regions. Our scouts have returned. There are developments, my liege.
So, the rumors were true.
This land is ready for a new beginning. What shall we do?
Sow these lands before anyone else. Reap the fruit of new generations and will last forever.
But our first duty is to protect the people. Instead of taking lands, we should build more on ours.
Are ye foxes or are ye chickens? Did you forget we're not alone in this land? What if some other bloke takes it for we do? Strike 'em first and it'll hurt twice as much. We raise our standards and we build a bleeding empire!
No, we must strive for peace.
Our focus is growth.
Our objective is war!
Silence! This is no time for haste. The path we choose shall forge this kingdom's destiny.
リカバリーセンターの時から同世代なら普通にあるし、シンジの方がいいけど。シンジ！
ジュンコ！
ビデオの方が無難かな。まただ、あの変なかゆみ。薬飲まなきゃ。この建物の人じゃないよね。